want to give a special thanks to MGA for sending these products to us for free. What's up, doll collectors and gift givers? Here is another My Froggy Stuff Buyer's Guide. Today, we are expanding our Rainbow High collection to include Amaya Raine, the Rainbow High Salon, and the Rainbow High Fashion Studio with Avery Styles. Collect the rainbow. This doll and playset has a suggested retail price of $49.99 and can be found at Amazon, Target, and Walmart. The Rainbow High Hair Studio with Amaya Raine has a suggested retail price of $34.99. And the Rainbow High Salon also has a suggested retail price of $34.99. On the box, it says, color your hair and your dolls, Rainbow DIY Foam, doll not included. On the side of the box, there is a list of what is included: 1 salon, 1 chair, 1 glitter tube, 5 powders, 5 activator bottles, 1 bowl, 1 tint brush, 1 spoon, and 1 brush. On the back of the box, there is a picture of a doll, plus all the items that are included. Remember, the doll is not included. But it does say Real Hair Washing Station, and on the side, there are picture instructions. Mix color, watch it foam, rainbow hair, and yours too, rinse and repeat. Doll and bowls not included. I keep reiterating that because when I first saw this playset, I totally thought the doll was included. Yeah, so let's get this out of the box for a closer look. Out of the box, everything is wrapped in plastic. There is an instruction booklet that lists all the contents and has picture instructions for assembly. Remove the plastic. Here we have a rainbow wash station. It has a white base with a sparkle finish, a glitter rainbow going down the front, a large white shimmery bowl, a gold-colored pump, a clear and gold-colored salon chair that attaches to the front, 5 color bottles of liquid activator. Remove the plastic from those too. It looks like a pump bottle, but you actually have to twist off the top to pour out the activator. Aw man, I wish that was functional. There are packets of powder activator. The word activator corresponds with the bottles. There are several gold wrapped packages containing glitter hair gel, a mixing spoon, an applicator brush, and a large hairbrush that says RH Rainbow 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 on the back, and a bowl. The bottom of the wash station base can be removed so we can pull out the reservoir, fill it with water, place it back inside, turn the latch to open or close the basin. When we get started, we want to make sure it's closed so the water doesn't drain out. Put the back on. I did notice that the bracket can scratch some of the finish on the gold paint on the bottom of the chair and on the sprayer. So I'm attaching it at the hose rather than up here, just so it doesn't get scratched. Now we are all set up for our makeover, but we kind of need a doll. So let's open Amaya Raine. On the front of her box, it says 5-in-1, color, glitter, ombre, style, and for you. On the back of the box, there is an illustration of the doll along with some of the products. Out of the box, there are instructions with a list of contents. We have 5 colored bobby pins, a chalk applicator, 4 color hair creams and 1 glitter hair gel, a doll stand, and a doll with 1 complete outfit. And as an added bonus, on the inside of the packaging, there's a pretty cool rainbow wall. It has 1 little cut in it, but I think we can totally use this. I'm just gonna trim off the bottom and the side, and that little cut on the side. I'm going to cut it down the middle, Glue them onto foam board. Glue the bottom onto another piece of foam board to make some room dividers to decorate the background. Oh, and this set also includes a brush. This doll has really long hair. Most of it is white. Then we have a silver tinsel, and in the back, a rainbow of colors. On the rainbow hair, there's a nice amount of product. It's kind of crunchy, very stiff. So we probably need to wash that out before we get started. Oh wait, it's in the white hair too. Wow. Good thing we have a wash station. But before we get started on her hair, let's check out her clothes, because you know I'm here for the fashion. She wears tall boots that look like they have belts wrapped around them, silver painted details, a white faux leather skirt with rainbow stitching, buckles, and silver buttons, a clear jacket with colored details. Right there, you can see they did put a small hole in the bottom of the jacket in order to use a plastic stay to keep it shut. That's gonna leave a mark. You know, it's not that visible because it is behind the lapels, but I know it's there. The jacket is a little restrictive, so I remove her hands so we can remove the jacket. Under the jacket, she wears a faux leather top with rainbow stitching and a silver ribbon going down the center to look like a zipper. There are silver buckles on the shoulders. The top and the skirt are two separate pieces, and they Velcro in the back. Yeah, so I couldn't wait. I just have to get this product out of her hair, and I'm pushing the little pump here and the water is squirting out, but it's taking a little bit of work. Just relax while we get all of this out of your hair. This doll has a lot of hair. I do wish the basin was a little larger. It might be a little easier to just go and rinse it out in a sink. And there are a lot of little rubber bands that we have to remove. Okay, much better. Since this doll has tinsel in its hair, we do need to be careful when brushing and combing so we don't stretch out the tinsel, because it's very easy to do, and once you stretch it, it kind of loses that smooth look and looks a little wonky. Personally, I would like to see the doll without the tinsel, but wow, check out that length. This doll has a shimmer to her skin. Her eyes are purple and blue. She has real eyelashes. She has lavender, pink, and like a soft off-white eyeshadow with a little glitter, a pink lip, pink and silver star earrings. She can move at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Her wrist joint is a little stiff. I'll probably use something warm to warm the plastic later so we can get that joint to work. She can move at the hip and bend at the knee. Use the plastic bobby pins to style her hair. For me, they are holding the hair pretty good. They're just a little chunky. Let's use the hair chalk. Her hair is still a little damp, but hopefully it will work. So I take a small section of hair, and I'm going to place it inside this little flat iron looking thing and pull down to apply the color. I can totally see the color, and I'm thinking it would work so much better if her hair was dry. Yeah, we can brush it to smooth it out. Oh wow, yeah, that's a lot smoother. We can use the hair creams. I like the packaging. Let's apply some of the hair cream to her hair. There's a little wand inside. Let's take a small section of hair and then wipe on the color. It's a nice smooth color. It's definitely creamy. We are definitely going to need that to dry before brushing. Since we have to wait, let's go ahead and add some of the other colors. This is the glitter. It does have a blue tint to it. This is the yellow cream, the red cream, and the orange. My application isn't the neatest, but we can definitely see all those colors. In my experience, this can get a little messy. I would suggest playing on a protected surface. It took a little while to dry. The hair is pretty stiff. Well, the glitter one's kind of soft. I'm just gonna brush it out, and I'm left with soft pastel colors. While brushing, some of the coloring does kind of flake off, and you're left with like a powder type of thing around your workstation. Personally, I kind of prefer the colored hair that's already rooted in. It has a vibrant color, it's soft, and there's no mess. To remove the hair creams and gel, we do have to wash her hair. So we might as well test out the Salon. Let's try the purple. The instructions say to pour all of the liquid into the sink basin, take the purple powder activator, add it to the liquid, stir, and it totally turns into a foam. Well, that was kind of cool. Scoop the foam into the bowl so you can mix new colors if you like. I have a little bit of white hair left here, so I'm going to take a small section and use the applicator brush to apply the color to her hair. While waiting for it to dry, let's clean out the sink. So my purple is kind of a pink color, and it looks like whether you are using the creams or the foam, you're gonna get about the same result, a soft pastel-like color. You do need to wait for it to dry, otherwise that color is going to transfer onto other things that you may not want dyed that color. And the instructions suggest that you rinse out the color after playing. I really like the idea of using this wash station. It's actually really cute, and I like that there's a little pump that actually functions. You see that? That's pretty cool. However, I would like to use a larger sink to accommodate all of this hair. I mean, it does all technically fit inside of there, and I could just be a little picky, but I want to really clean this hair, so I'm gonna need a larger area. After washing, I can still see some of the color. This is where that red was. It's now orange. This was the blue glitter, and you can still see it. So let's try it again with some shampoo. I can still see the color. I've rinsed once and washed twice, and you can still see a little bit of the color. But when I brush her hair, it all just kind of fades in with the rooted color that's underneath. So it's not terrible. I just wish it all washed out. These two play sets do go together, but they are sold separately at about $35 each, making this a total of $70. It's all about hair play, creating that salon experience. You have applicator brushes, hair creams, foams, water, which means there is a possibility to make a little bit of a mess, and some of the hair colors can possibly stain the doll. In my experience, of course. I like adding this doll to my Rainbow High collection, and this might make a pretty decent prop in the background. However, I feel like they should have been sold together at a reduced price. Or maybe we could have just gotten her in the regular lineup of dolls with an extra outfit. Because as you know, I am all about the fashion. Which brings us to the Rainbow High Fashion Studio with Avery Styles. This box is pretty long. We can see that she comes with several fashion items, and it looks like she has wigs with tinsel. On the back of the box, there is an illustration of the doll along with her clothing rack and clothing items. At the bottom, it says, mix and match to create 300 plus looks, like homecoming glam, casual for class, and hallway to runway. This playset includes a doll, 2 wigs, 5 tops, 2 skirts, 2 dresses, 1 jacket, 1 hoodie, 1 pair of jeans, 4 pairs of shoes, 9 hangers, 5 hairpins, 4 shoe boxes, 1 comb, 1 doll stand, and 1 clothing rack. Hashtag collect the rainbow. I love the way Rainbow High packaging looks. It's just a little bit of a challenge to get it unboxed. There is some product in the wig. The doll stand is gold, Avery is wearing a metallic dress. It has kind of a holographic effect. There is rainbow colored stitching, a faux zipper going down the front with a belt. The dress velcros in the back. She wears a black crop top underneath that says rainbow. She has sock shoes. The bottom of the shoes are rainbow colored. There are faux zippers on the inside. She has pink sculpted hair, lavender eyes with lavender eyeshadow, real lashes, and a pink lip color. Her ears are not pierced, but she is fully articulated with movement at the head, shoulder, elbow, wrist. Oh look, her wrist works just fine. Then we have the hip and the knee. Her skin tone is more tan than Amaya's. She comes with 2 wigs, a purple one and a pink one. They do have a lot of tinsel in them and some product, but I do like how they have bangs. Inside of the wig cap, there is a little plug that fits into the top of the doll's head, helping the wig to not slide around too much. I wet the hair with a spray bottle and then brushed it, and now it's pretty soft. As far as doll wigs go, I think this is a pretty good fit. The bangs definitely help to cover up the wig cap. The hair is not too thin that you see through it, and it's not too thick that it creates bulk. Here's the pink wig. The cut and everything is pretty much the same as the purple. It just gives you an option for color. I like this from the packaging. I take a box from another doll box and I glue it right on top. But before I glued it down, I cut off the bottom, reinforced the seams with a little tape, then glue it to the box. The wig makes it a little top heavy, so I glue it to foam board to give it a larger base, allowing it to stand up. Cut pieces from the box to make a shelf, so we can store some of the items from our other dolls. And I was really hoping we could make more room dividers with this packaging. However, there's a lot of holes in it. So let's cut off the sides and the bottom, glue it onto foam board, add a base, cut a wooden dowel to glue going across. We can paint it gold to give us another clothing rack to display more fashion. Speaking of more fashion, this playset comes with a gold-colored clothing rack. The ends can extend, so we have more space to hang more clothes. We have several new hangers, and each one has a fashion item, like this rainbow sparkly jacket, this red and white crop top shirt that says sparkle. We can layer it with this red animal print top. The top is a little large. She has a white and orange anti-sparkle Sparkle Club t-shirt, a yellow pleated skirt with white ribbon stripes, and rainbow suspenders, blue jeans with hollow stripes going down the center. These jeans are pretty snug and the stitching is pulling in the back. There's a purple and pink crop top that says "Don't Call Me Doll," a purple satin skirt with ribbons. There's a pink dress that is a little see-through, and a light pink polka dot hoodie that has sparkle stitched on the front. Okay, now these shoe boxes are literally everything. They are clear with gold edges. It says RH in the center. The top opens, and we can remove the shoes. She has purple shoes with moon and star details in the back, white and black shoes with rainbow stars, and tall rainbow boots that have faux zippers on the inside and say rainbow across the toe. There are 4 shoe boxes in 3 different sizes, 2 small, 1 medium, and 1 large. We can store the shoe boxes on the clothing rack to keep our collection organized. She also comes with a hair comb similar to the individual dolls and a set of hairpins. The clothing rack and the shoe boxes are definitely some of my favorite items from this playset. The clothing rack has wheels so you can roll it around, And I like how you get several different fashion items with this doll. I really like the jeans, although I am gonna have to stitch up the back. And I love the hoodie. And I would love for the clothing rack and the shoe boxes to be sold separately, just so we can have more storage to store the rest of the fashions from our collection, without having to buy a second doll. I know you're like, make up your mind. On the Salon one, I wanted them sold together, and for this one, I want them sold separately, so yeah. It's just that the other dolls already come with hangers and an extra outfit, so yeah, we need more clothing racks. Out of the 2 play sets, the Fashion Studio is definitely my favorite. Let us know which one is your favorite in the comments down below. Thank you for joining us while we took a look at some new items from Rainbow High. You can also let us know in the comments down below if these play sets are a buy or a pass. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell and follow us on Instagram at MyFroggyStuff and the Frog Vlog. And we will see you next time. Bye!